Major roundup of some of the most violent gang members in our area as the FBI arrests 20 alleged MS-13 members.
Yeah, their charges range from murder to drug trafficking. WCNC's Michelle Bowden joins us live from one of the apartment complexes police raided early this morning. Michelle?
Yeah, and people living here say it's no surprise that MS-13 gang members live here as well. They say it didn't bother them until today. The arrest started before dawn in at least 2 Charlotte area apartment complexes.
There was a bunch of police cars, unmarked cars.
Police, the FBI, even SWAT teams brought in to help take down dozens of alleged MS-13 members.
MS-13 is an extremely violent gang, originating in El Salvador.
In fact, El Salvador police say a gang leader jailed there called the shots here in Charlotte.
Would order the execution of criminal acts in the city of Charlotte from El Salvador.
Wow, that's scary. That's scary.
She lives in one of the complexes where the arrest went down and can't believe the crimes her neighbors are charged with.
Including threats and intimidation of witnesses, extortion, assaults, robberies, drug trafficking, and murder.
4 murders in all. The group even accused of planning to use grenades to take out rival gangs.
You know that that's a serious gang and you know what they'll do, but I know it was like a problem over here in Charlotte.
Buddy says it's common knowledge the MS-13 members live in his neighborhood.
Well, I've seen about a couple of guys wearing 13, jerseys and stuff like that, but they, like I say, they didn't bother nobody.
Now, though, he's glad so many were arrested.
Maybe that's a good thing that, they caught him before it escalated to, that because they had kids out here playing and stuff, and it could have been out here shooting out and hit one of the kids or something,
Now, this 86-page indictment was just unsealed today. It details the suspects and their crimes. It was unsealed just as the suspects were going to federal court for their first appearances. Reporting live now with our WCNC mobile newsroom in South Charlotte, I'm Michelle Bowden.
Michelle, we have been tracking crimes connected to MS-13 for years now. In fact, some of the suspects nabbed today are believed to be connected to 2 previous murders in Charlotte. The most recent murder led to the arrest of this man right here, Juan Arias. Police say he shot 17-year-old Ulysses Alejandro Mayo on Belton Street in April. Mayo was outside a home where a child's birthday party was being held. Witnesses say a fight broke out and someone started shooting. 4 years ago, the MS-13 gang was blamed for a murder on Lake Wylie. An MS-13 gang member was killed in April of 2004. 7 others were hurt in that shootout. Investigators believe all that violence stemmed from a gang dispute. Gang violence is also believed to be behind the shooting of a Waddell student in October of 2005. The 15-year-old was shot in the leg in a drive-by shooting that happened off campus. Police say it was sparked by rival gangs MS-13 and the Malditos.
MS-13 has been around for a long time and is considered one of the most violent gangs in the country. The gang's roots are in El Salvador, and this is video from a raid on their headquarters there. Investigators believe many of the leaders were still calling the shots from El Salvador. MS-13 first popped up in the United States in Los Angeles. In the U.S., authorities estimate there are between 8,000 and 10,000 members. Our coverage on this massive